Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Super Mario World The After Years, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, it's time to enter the Temple of Vengeance. And no dialogue to start off right off the bat? That's a pretty good change of pace. But auto-scrolling with spikes, not so much. And of course, both tracks we heard is actually from Super Mario RPG, which I found pretty interesting, and that was a very cheap hit if I say so myself. Can't say I was a fan of that. Well, I'm not a fan of any hits. Unless they're like greatest hits, and then, well, probably not a fan of those either, because they're too mainstream. Anything that's popular tends to be hated, just for the sole principle that they're popular. Most of the time. It's usually the stuff that's so bad that ends up being popular in the first place. Ugh. Okay, so how much of this scrolling do I have to do before I can actually get to the boss? Hopefully not too much, because then it just gets so slow. Like, the music is epic, but combining it with, like, a very slow scrolling screen and just simple jumping you have to do, it doesn't really fit. Like, the music, while epic, doesn't really fit this particular setting at all. But that's just me. Some of you might actually disagree, and that's okay. Does this keep going? Yeah, it keeps going. Oh, great eternal darkness again. Okay, it doesn't really help me that much. As long as there's no pits, then I'm happy. Okay, just play it cool. Hopefully there's gonna be some fire flowers. But sadly there aren't. I wonder who I gotta fight this time, like what type of boss? Hopefully it's not that thwomp that craps out the bombs. I've always hated fighting that boss in Mario Hacks. That will never change. Or maybe it'll be some kind of random Lakitu. Or the custom Lakitu. Somebody actually asked me to Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars. I can't really oblige to that because I already did the game years ago. It was one of my old Christmas specials. Speaking of which, I haven't even started the voting for the 2013 Christmas special. Which, as usual, is going to be probably 8 games, you know. Like, pick 8 games and I will do them. Of course, I'm not going to start the voting yet. That'll probably start sometime in, maybe sometime next week? Who knows? Could be earlier, could be a bit later. But it's been quite a hit, like, over the years, because there's some pretty good titles that end up being done at that time. Remember, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker was a Christmas special pick. In fact, it was the last one. Final Fantasy VI was one, Super Mario RPG was one, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask was also one, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Coliseum. What were some other big titles that were big? That was done at that time? Superman 64? Oh yeah, I rage quit that. For good reason! Metroid Fusion, Superstar Saga. What other games are going to be on the 2013 Christmas special? Oh yeah, Binding of Isaac was last year as well. And yes, I will do Rebirth whenever it comes out. I just don't know when. Well, I must have been traveling for a while now, but I still haven't seen any sign of Lumine. Where exactly could she be? Magic Koopa appears across from Mute. Well, well, well. Somebody's still alive, I see. I thought for certain you would have fell for all these traps I placed. You again! You've been harassing me all throughout this temple. What gives, anyways? What gives, you ask? I don't know. Maybe the fact that I'm bound here with nothing to do. Nobody comes by here because nobody ever has tried to break out. They wouldn't live long enough to come by this temple. It's so lonely here. I have nobody here except a few useless troops. All of which you killed! I haven't killed all of them. So, you're willing to torture people just to feel the void in your life? Don't you mean fill the void? I've always knew you were bad, but not this evil. Hello? Take a look around you. This isn't exactly paradise. But that's enough talking. It's time you meet your end. Magic Koopa begins summoning a spirit from the dead. Why did that one have a space? 2 against 1, huh? Okay. Bring it on! Tough words for somebody who surrendered to Nova. Whoa! Okay. The attacks are being very sudden. I'm guessing I can only attack this enemy whenever Magic Koopa is down? No. I think I might have to use the Goomba. These magic... Ah, damn it. These magic attacks come very fast and furious. Oh my god! I'm getting slaughtered. Oh my god! I could jump right into that. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Just the magic attacks give you a little time to react. Oh, Jesus! Well, at least he can just walk right into... Oh! He can just walk into down Goombas and that will still count as a hit. Did he literally... Oh my god! Like, how is that one attack always hitting me? I think he is only vulnerable when the Magic Koopa's gone. That's a very interesting way to do things. Or is he only just flashing when the Magic Koopa's around? Because, like, graphic glitches. Well, I wouldn't say graphic glitches, but graphical effects. Okay, now is he doing it backwards? Okay, this guy's a very cocky ass. Look at him. Did I get him? I think I did. Oh, that boss was annoying. And we're done. Okay. That was abrupt. Airship Rescue. Okay, this stage seems a hell of a lot calmer compared to what I've just experienced earlier. And at least it's not auto-scroll. Boomerang Brothers I'm still not a fan of. Hammer Brothers are the worst. It seems like these Hammer Brothers, they don't have any pauses in between their hammer throwing. So they're actually so much harder than the NES counterparts. Look at this. No break whatsoever. They don't stop even for a second. And it looks like I have to go this way. Okay, what the hell happened? That Boomerang Brother just teleported from one platform to the other. That is so weird. Oh, man. The kind of stuff you see in hacks these days. Whether intentional or otherwise. Ugh! Okay, oh geez. Yep, I'm hiding here. Or, you know, I'm safe from taking damage like a bullet to the face. Because, you know, those are never a good feeling. Full health is a good feeling, though. That's it. Careful. Do I do it like this? Yeah, I can. But what's the point of having that coin there? Ooh. You thought I was gonna... As soon as I was gonna say, you thought I was gonna get hit there, I get hit there. I get hit another way, of course. That was awkward. Okay, I gotta be close to the end of the level. If I'm not already there, no, I'm not. Is there gonna be another boss battle? Oh, perfect. So now I should be even closer to the end if I got the Yoshi coins. What's waiting for me here? Oh, another mushroom. Good. Mew notices Lumine straight ahead, being held by two sledge bros. There she is! I finally found her! But what do I do? I can't just personally get their attention, can I? Can't afford to sit here and think either. I'll have fight them... Jesus. I'll have fight them head on. Lumine! Lumine struggles to turn around, but fails due to the strong grip of both sledge brothers. Mute! Is that you? Both sledge brothers turn around with Lumine still being held hostage. Oh, it's you again! I thought Master Nova got rid of you. Well, I thought he was going to. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Hand over the girl, now! Whoa, oh kid, we don't take orders being barked at us very well. Just makes us more angry. You sure took Nova barking orders at you pretty well. Keep quiet, Missy. Well, how about hand over the girl, please? Oh, well, since you asked so politely, no! Both sledge brothers begin belly laughing. Figured it was worth a shot. Alright, guys, you forced me to get serious. Hand over the girl or else. The laughter suddenly comes to a halt as the sledge brother to the left of Lumine begins walking towards Mute slowly. Or else what? Or else we do this the hard way, you big idiot. Oh, now you've done it, kid. You won't be so cocky when we're done with you. Prepare to be crushed. I don't get it. Why am I fighting charging chucks? Sledge brothers are not charging chucks. Oh, wait. Now I get it. You actually deal with the sledge brothers after the charging chucks. I got you now. I was wondering, thinking they did not know the difference between sledge brothers and charging chucks. I was getting a little frightened. But it looks like I have to deal with one at a time. Oh, no, I gotta deal with both of them now. Just hope I don't glitch one in the process. Okay, that's one. Did I have to deal with one particular one twice? Or was there a third sledge brother? I gotta have fought one twice. Mute gets down on his hands and knees and begins breathing heavily. Oh jeez, that sounds a bit erotic, don't you think? I did it! Mute could feel Lumine standing in front of him. He looked up to see that Lumine wasn't carrying the usual emotionless expression and instead looked concerned. Are you alright? Mute makes a wide grin and picks himself up from the ground and stands in front of Lumine. I'll be fine. No pain, no gain, right? Oh, right. Is something wrong? You saved me, but why? I know you must have went through great lengths to find me. Yes, I did. Such as giving it to Nova, maybe as a ruse or something? But it wasn't just to save you, though that's part of the reason. Conceal mentioned you were missing. I heard the tone in her voice. She defiantly sounded a lot more concerned that you were captured, rather than the amusement park she grew up in about to be taken over. I cannot only bear to see her reaction if something were to happen to you, but you're my friend. Friend? Friend? Yeah, friend. You may not view me as the ideal hero, but your opinion is only something I can respect. Besides, despite the risky stunt you pulled on the mountains, it's because of you I'm alive still. Lumine turns away from Mute, leaving Mute with a puzzled look. I'm sorry for the hard time I may have given you earlier. Given, okay? I was being hard on you in order to make sure you'll be that ideal hero. Lumine turns towards Mute again. But it turns out you've had the ability to be the hero all along. I find it surprising that you view me as a friend. Lumine, if you'd open up a little more to people, I'm sure everybody else would want to be your friend. You go along with this tough girl attitude and secretive lifestyle all the time. Maybe you can try loosening up a little. You'd push less people away if you tried once in a while. You're too nice. But I suppose I can try. only on one condition. Let's hear it. You defeat Nova and come back to us, alive. That's an opportunity that I can't pass up. That seemed a bit awkward, but okay. Looks like we're going to World 6. Oh, it's ice-themed. Arctic. It's A-R-C-T-I-C. You spell illusion right, but can't spell Arctic right. Freak me sideways and diagonally in every which degrees possible. Chapter 6, the final obstacle. Spell check. After succeeding to rescue Lumine from Nova's troops, both Mute and Lumine decided to use the airstrip to get back to the kingdom to meet with Seal. Seal decided it was about time they stopped wasting their time with other obstacles and attacked Nova directly. As risky as it might have been, Mute decided that he'd travel alone, to guarantee both Seal and Lumine's survival. Though the young hero was nervous, he began to believe that everything would turn out alright. Meanwhile, Seal and Lumine weren't too far behind as they camped inside the airship Mute boarded. So, Seal, are you sure you want to do this? Positive, Mute. Though there are more areas around the Mushroom Kingdom to defend, we can only keep holding Nova's troops off so much before it starts to become pointless. At this point, it's better if we got rid of the main source of the problem. Mushroom Kingdom and this whole island can be restored. Eventually. As long as you're sure about this, I'm for it. So this is where Nova started building his paradise? Yes, we appear to be at the bottom. In order to get to where Nova is, we must get to the top. You got it, Seal. Good luck, Mute. Okay, so this is Chill Penguin's music from Mega Man X1. And the Kingdom Hearts music we was listening to earlier is actually from Traverse Town. At one time I said it was Hollow Bastion. Well, that goes to show how much Kingdom Hearts I know about. I mean, I'm not like some of the people that are fan crazy over it. I mean, the fan base of Kingdom Hearts is a little too intense sometimes. You know what I mean? But the same could be said for pretty much the Sonic fan base, the Pokemon fan base, or the Call of Duty fan base, or probably gone to bed by 9 anyways, but that's neither here nor there. Besides, I was never really a fan of tutorials that last 500 years. Okay, I feel like I've heard this track before, too. It's definitely related to fire. Oh, jeez, this is Macbeth from Star Fox, duh. Now I know it's better. For some reason, you just gotta think about the music you're hearing and then you'll realize what it is. Did I really do that just for a fire flower? Maybe I probably needed that fire flower. Worst case scenario, I lose it and then I have to go back in there again. You know, like if I got shot in the face with a bullet bill. Which can happen, considering there's two right next to each other. This background, I don't really know what that's from. Could be something a little bit custom. I thought it was from Donkey Kong Country 1, then the mountains, yeah, they don't look like that at all. Why'd I do that? Jeez, I just have to rewind. Look how far back it sends me. I gotta be more careful sometimes. But I felt like there was supposed— oh, it's one of those platforms I was supposed to wait for. Duly noted, I gotta be more careful next time. Lack of patience does get to me. But the ice doesn't really help either. The damn inertia. Okay, can you do this for me? Thank you. Now, just leave me alone. I was gonna kill you, but I'm thinking, you know, I can probably keep you alive. For now, at least. Careful. They're good. So, I just gotta keep this fire flower for as much as possible, and I'll be able to access a lot of places. You You know, such as getting a feather. Oh, and a 3-up. It's been a long time since I was able to pick up a 3-up moon at all. So this is not... Okay, now I can see what's called Arctic illusion. Maybe this is the illusion part, or maybe the icy part was fake. Makes you wonder what's real and what is the illusion. I think I can just do it like this. Wait a minute. Can I fly? Oh, I didn't want to rewind that far back. But I think I should keep that birdo alive, because for some reason, I wasn't clinging onto the rope. Even though you can climb onto it, it wouldn't let me. I was thinking what was going on, and it doesn't seem like I was able to fly. That made the problem much worse. I probably never even needed this or anything. But I'll take it. Look, it just gave me a ton of coins. So now let's get back to the icy part. And telemarketer, thankfully I don't have to answer that. Alright, so... I don't know if the water is safe. It probably is. Restart? No, I don't need to restart. I'm already covered. In success! And oxygen. It's all around me, you know? Anyways, let's just move on and see what else we're going to find. Okay, whoa, did I just go right between those blocks? That is so weird. Okay, this level has a secret exit, Cold Mountains. Okay, so, I think now would be a good time to stop the video, and in the next episode, we're going to go to Cold Mountains. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.